Driver, man, the passenger drop out. The front door open. So here what I go on, guys. Just drove out from Island Traffic Authority in Mandeville, Manchester. Right about now, I want to reach over onto Ward Avenue. So I'm just going to show you the shortest route that you can drive to avoid all the congestion, all the traffic in the town of Mandeville to reach where you want to reach within a period of time. So we're up on Levy Lane right now, guys, and we are going to filter out onto Caledonia Road. So we are going to take a left turn onto Caledonia Road right about now. So big up on yourself, guys, anywhere you're watching from, locally or overseas. Maximum respect. Special welcome to all of my viewers and subscribers. An extra special welcome to my first time viewers as well. Thanks for being here. Thanks for locking into the channel. Thanks for sharing time, space and energy with us. Yeah, man, we appreciate you and you're welcome over here every time. You understand? So right about now, guys, we are on Caledonia Road and we are heading towards Ward Avenue, as I say before. So I am going to show you the shortest route to avoid all traffic in order to get onto Ward Avenue right about now. So go and watch. So yes, my people, we are at a stoplight right now. We're at our intersection, right? The gas station is to our left. We just passed B-Mall. So coming down from the town centre of Mandeville, all of those who don't know B-Mall, you have to pass KFC and Burger King and continue straight down on that road. And there's B-Mall on the right side coming down. So we're going to take our left turn now onto this road. I think this road is Hargreaves Road. I am not sure. I think it is Hargreaves Road. And we continue on this road for some distance because generally you could have gone straight along that road, Caledonia Road, but in recent times that has been changed to a one-way. Alright, so we have to filter out onto this road now, which will take us back into the town area. So we are at an intersection now where we're gonna take a right turn, and this right turn will take us onto Racecourse Road. Alright, so we take this right turn now, take us onto Racecourse Road, continue straight up the road, you go to the bus park, you understand? But we take this right turn and this road will take us right back over onto Caledonia Road. So we cut out a lot of traffic by traveling through this area. What you will notice is that there's limited amount of traffic on this road, as this road is not frequently used by a lot of persons. Maybe it's because persons don't really know this road and they don't really know where it leads to or leads from. You understand? So it is not really traversed by a lot of motorists. So on our left now, guys, coming up is a kindergarten school, and you know that it is peak hour because it's anywhere between 2:33, 3:34. Yeah, it's pick-up time. So this is one of the things that really have this little bundle of traffic right here. You understand? So the kindergarten school is right at that yellow, where you see that little taxi coming from. Yeah, fire truck. Alright, where I see that taxi coming from, that's where the kindergarten school is. So it is pick-up time. So you will find a little delay right here. But coming out of that, after as soon as I get through that area, then you will not have any delays going out onto Caledonia Road. So anyway, guys, I chop it through the shortcut. Those from the country area know exactly what I'm talking about, because country people speaks different from town, from those who grow up in the town area. So anyway, we are taking a shortcut through this road, which is Racecourse Road, and we are entering onto Caledonia Road right about now. So we take a right turn onto Caledonia right about now, guys, and we travel for about 30 meters, and then we take a left turn onto Bromelia Road. So this road now is another route to evade the traffic. You understand? And this road can take us back over onto Ward Avenue, as well as can take us out of the town center of Mandeville. So basically we getting rid of all of that congestion within the town area by traveling through, following the normal routes through the town area. So we have cobblestone on our left, the radiology place, yeah, on the left. So if you have ever traveled this route, and if you know this area, you can indicate down in the comment section, guys. You understand? For those who don't know this area, this is why I'm here. I'm here to show you. You understand? So you can have an appreciation as to the route that you can take to cut out all of those traffic, all of those congestion in the town area, especially when it is peak hours. You understand? So this is an easier and faster route to get around the town center and to filter out into the areas that you really want to go. You understand? Yeah. Just past Regent College on the left, guys, and we are heading westward, as I have said earlier. Yeah. You have sections of the roadway that is kind of uneven surfaces, or persons would say bumpy. Yeah, but it is something that we can traverse on. Yeah, man. Don't really have much potholes on it. Well, I have not encountered any potholes since traveling along this area, actually. But it is kind of uneven, as I say. So we're at a crossroad now, guys. We already have McKinley Road on the right and Wint Road on the left. We're going to take Wint Road. Bromela Road continues straight ahead up to another crossing. So we are on Wint Road now, guys. And this road will take us to the destination that we really want to reach, which is Ward Avenue. Yes, guys, so this is a residential area within the Mandeville community. So on both sides of this road, you have several small communities, several housing schemes on both sides of this roadway. Yes, a lot of nice houses in this area as well. Yeah, I believe that some of these houses are rented. Correct me in the chat if I'm wrong, guys. Once again, we're giving a thanks for all of those who have locked into the station. Yeah, man. Thanks for the overwhelming support of the EAZI-GUY channel. I'm not going to let me greedy in it, but trust me, I'm glad you're there. So hear me also now. Thanks for your likes. Thanks for all the shares. Thanks for all the subscriptions. Thanks for all the comments. Guys, I cannot do it without you, and I appreciate your whole engagement totally. Yeah, man. So we are in an area now where you have two schools on either side of the road, two prep schools. Yeah, so we pass through that area now and we're going into an area that is less populated. Not much houses in this area. Anyway, but coming up somewhere in this area, somewhere on the right, there is a park. I, for one, don't believe that the park should be anywhere around here, but this is where they chose to put the park. The authorities chose to put the park around here, so we just have to accept it. This is the entrance to the park, and I also believe the park is also too small. You understand? And unkept. Anyway, that's that. And guys, as you can see, we have several potholes in this area, so we have to know how to actually navigate them and ensure that we don't fall into them, damaging our tires. You understand? Yeah. So over on the left right here is the golf club. There's a golf club over there on the left, guys. There is also a church over there as well. Yeah. So this area, guys, is more built up than that little section that we came through just now. Yeah, you have more houses at this area. Yes. Lot of nice houses. When you turn into these roads, you see some nice structures in those roads, you know. Yeah, so we are filtering now out onto Ward Avenue. So this is actually the end of Wint Road, and we will take that left turn now to filter back down into the town center of Mandeville. Yes, guys, so if you take a right turn when you get to this intersection and you take a right turn, that will take you out of the town center of Mandeville and into some other communities. You understand? But what you will notice, guys, there's a build-up of traffic right here. So even though we would have driven through an area where there's not much traffic, and it's a little bit lengthy, but it is worth it because at least we get to this area in quicker time.
Driver, man, the passenger drop out. The front door open. The front door open.
That taxi man look like him have some extra money if he spend, because if when I check the dashboard, him would have to say the door open. This is one of the things that you have to do, guys. Always check your dashboard and your mirrors. See how long we're here, guys? You're hardly gonna find anyone that is gonna give you blind, you know. So you see, because you're not gonna get it, then you just will have to take it. You understand? Yeah, not that you're gonna be a rogue, you know, but there will come a time when you have to do what you have to do in order to reach where you want to reach. You understand? Because if you're gonna be the decent person and sit back and wait all the time, you will find that not everybody will have the courtesy or is kind enough to give you a blight to enter onto a major roadway, especially at this time. That not gonna happen. And you know the surprising thing about it though? They will want you to give them that blight. Look on this taxi man, look at force himself into the middle of here. So anyway, go on man, go on. Go on. Because I don't want you looking at the vehicle. Them don't know what it is to be patient, you know. They just feel that they are in command of the road and anything that they want, they must get. Hence the reason they drive the way they drive. You understand? Yeah. But I not really bash all taximen still, you know, because not all taximen are the same. You have some decent taximen out there. And women too. Yeah man, you have some decent one out there, but at the same time, you still have some rogues. Yeah man. I was a taximan once, so I know exactly what it is to encounter all of these persons. And I can drive like them if I want to drive like them, but I chose not to. Yes guys, so entering this part of the town, guys, is bumper to bumper traffic. Yeah, bumper to bumper traffic. That is what it is, because we are now in the town center of Mandeville. As you will notice, the sky is kind of overcast, so there's a possibility of rains this afternoon in this area. It has been forecasted, but there's no rains as yet. But it is coming, guys. Mandeville, well, Manchester on a whole, as you know, is always cool, and the temperature has changed right now, so you know that little more in the evening, this area will be cold. Trust me. So if you plan to come to Mandeville later on in the day, make sure you carry a sweater or your jacket. You understand? Yes, guys. Alright, this driver seems as if he want a blight. Gonna give that person that blight. Sometimes you just have to be that person. So watch this now, guys. Now that you have reached this far into this video, ensure that you like the video. You know? If you have not yet liked the video, make sure to press that like button, press that thumbs up button, and make sure to share the video as well, and also to comment down in the comment section. Yes man, make sure you do all of that. And if you have not yet subscribed, you consider subscribing to the channel, and also press that notification bell, so whenever time I post a new video, you will be one of the first persons to get that update as to when that video is being posted. You understand? Yeah man. Guys, I'm gonna take a right turn onto this compound, and guess what? Alright, that's the video end. Thanks for watching, thanks for keeping me company. Catch you in the other one. Okay?